Alright, let's just jump straight into it, shall we? Hey there, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to day 18 of Vtober. Starting a little early because I got Magic to play tonight. I'm very excited. So we need to figure out what demos we're playing today. And I'm thinking today is going to be a little chill. It might be... Yeah, why not? Let's start with this one. Maybe it'll be Rhythm Afternoon Friday. Who knows? I don't know. Oh, cool. I have the thing set up for the wrong thing. Wonderful. Hang on a second. Okay. Now you all should be getting sound. And then the only thing you need left is a video. That's a little too big. That should be fine. All right. This is HYPERBEAT. It's rhythm game. That's about all I know. Skip? No, I don't want to skip the tutorial. Let's, some things are worth waiting for. When the time comes, don't forget to rest. Okay. That is a musical rest, I do believe. Okay, so it does want me to not move. Okay. Couple of years of middle school band are coming back to me. Ooh, look at all that. It looks like Echochrome. Hey, that's a PS2 ass controller if I've ever seen one. Ooh, wee 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 wee. Welcome to HYPERBEAT. Welcome to HYPERBEAT. Okay. So I have a feeling this is based off of Rez. I haven't played a lot of Rez, but this gives me Rez vibes. Very good. Start with the lightest directional distance. I really like this music. This is definitely my type of funky. Let's turn it down just a smidgety. Ooh, I like this menu. This is very stylish. Audio, video. That's all fine. Sound, let's go down to 70. On everything. I'd really prefer a master. Shit. Oh no. Oh, muck it up. Ooh. Oh, done goofed. As you can see, I am not the best this rhythm game. Oh lord. Ooh. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Very good. Always remember the most important part is that you enjoy the journey. Indeed. Welcome to HYPERBEAT. Thank you, HYPERBEAT voice. Okay, that was a bit more intense than I thought. It's It's weird because you have like full control over the circle, but all of the things were sort of on the edge. And I wonder if that's not going to be the case in the future. Because, wow, that might be a lot. Chancellor, 5. Rise, ooh. Let's start with some easy ones before I jump into hard. I don't like all the stuff around my character. I feel it's distracting and unnecessary to actually playing the game. Oh, Lord. Oh. Uh-oh. It feels like I'm playing the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 bonus level a lot. I wonder if that was intentionally designed like that. When you're going through a tunnel, you have to collect rings and not hit spikes. It is a very similar aesthetic. Obviously, the music is not nearly as good, though it's pretty good. Oh no. Yeah, flying around in this 3D space is, a bit more complex than I originally thought it was gonna be. Uh-oh. And yeah, sometimes I am having to go... Oh. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Well, that's not the worst, I'm gonna say. Oh, what's my score out of 5? I got 1 star. Almost got 2. Let's try another before we crank it up. Oh, there's a blue guy now. What do you do? Hi there.
I desire you have kids. Have your dreams been kind to you?
I don't really have dreams. I dream very rarely. Maybe a few times a year.
No matter, time will do it.
Okay, thank you. I am not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this specific brand of voice synthesizer. This very early PC Mortis type voice. Love it. Let's try 5, because that's another 1, and then maybe we'll crank it up to difficulty 3 and see how challenging that is. It's time for 5. It's time for 5.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, those need to be hit. Cat, do not mess with my cable. Cat's messing with the headphone cable. Okay, those don't need to be hit. Is there a reason why they look different from the other ones? I don't know. Ooh, okay. I like these ones being much closer together. It's a lot easier to find the path. I feel like I can just hold in one direction instead of having to whip back and forth. That's something that's probably going to be in the more difficult levels, is having to whip back and forth. Because technically, if I let go, I just go back to the center. So you don't have to follow along the edges. You just move the stick in a direction and you'll automatically... The character is basically set to wherever your stick is. So you're not moving them so much as setting their exact direction. High-level play of this could be absolutely insane. Like, if you know exactly where to go, it's just flicking the stick to that specific quadrant of the, stick guard? I don't know what to call the area around the control stick. I wonder if this is easier with a mouse. Maybe this is easier with a mouse. Maybe I should try it with a mouse. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna try it with the mouse and see if that makes it easier or harder. This may have been designed to be used with a mouse. Okay, we do have a... I was like, wait, we only have rank 1 and rank 2? And really, if this game can be played with the mouse, you really should... What the hell is the... Is it hold click? Oh, you can turn up the difficulty. Okay. Well, I'm not a crazy person. There we go. Yeah, I have a feeling this game could probably run entirely with the mouse, in which case you should make it easier to do so. Okay. Yeah, this might make it a lot easier, actually. You know, I just have to not be an idiot. Yeah, this is something where the only limiting factor is your reflexes and your DPI. Yeah, I'm not saying playing this game with a mouse is necessary, but it might be damn near for the high-level stuff. Take me back to Elite Beat Agents. God, I would kill for them to make another Elite Beat Agents. First, they'd have to make another DS, I suppose. Fun fact, that is based on a Japanese series that has at least 3 game entries. Every single day, I regret not buying one of the Japanese ones at one of my local Japanese import stores. Because the songs in it are completely different. Man, I am always just a hair's breadth away from 2. Let's return to the Wellspring. But I really like Elite Beat Agents. I've always had a soft spot for... there's no way to move with the mouse, which I feel is a big problem. I've always had a soft spot for rhythm games. I really liked DDR back in the day. I'd like to believe I was fairly good at DDR. Rise? Okay, that's the one. When I say fairly good, I mean I could do the difficulty above easy. That was good for a white guy. But I always had a lot of fun with it. And Elite Beat Agents was sort of like that experience on a handheld. I didn't need to take up the TV. Oh yeah, we are. Whew. I knew there'd be a lot of whipping around. Having a left click and right click is actually way more difficult, I feel, than hitting the buttons on my controller. Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Come on. If I can at least get 1 star out of this level, I'm gonna call this a success. I really do like the soundtrack, though. If nothing else, I would love to find the soundtrack for this game. Oh, it's going faster. Oh god, this is a game for testing your DPI for sure. Oh my god, will it ever end? Alright, I think we're coming up on the end. How the fuck? Those two were like right next to each other. Alright, that was it. Hey, what's up, Kiwi? How you doing? Yeah, this is sort of like Osu too. I'm not very good at it, but it's certainly interesting. It's definitely got a res aesthetic feel to it. Oh, that one hurt my hand a little bit. Well, I think that's all of the levels that are available in this here demo. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the other ones on a higher difficulty, I'll tell you that right now. Return. Let's go see if our... Hey, what's up, Solus? How you doing? Yeah, I had a feeling these levels would be locked. Let's go see if we can talk to our Blue Knight friend. And then we will probably swap games. Never got into rhythm games. I was saying earlier, I like rhythm games well enough. I really like DDR. And Elite Beat Agents is fantastic. Oh, that's just to sit down. No, I want to talk. Let me talk to Blue. There we go. Okay. You keep doing you, Blue. No, don't. Okay, Blue guy. I'm doing good, Soulless. I got some magic tonight, so that's why I'm streaming a little bit early. Wife is doing good. She's at work right now. I'm probably gonna get McDonald's for dinner. Alright, yeah. I think that's all we have to see for this one. Let me grab the Steam store page, in case you are so inclined. You can check out HYPERBEAT. There we go. Report a bug. Quick, what are the options? Gameplay, timing circle display, disabled full? Outer ring display? Oh. That I probably would have disabled. Audio delay, very important. I don't know if this is actually working for me. Mouse sensitivity, yeah, that's important. Input display, interesting. Okay, that's just all on one slider. Grun, I have not tried Kiwi, but I have seen a couple of streamers play it. It looks like a very interesting game. I believe that that is released, is it not? I thought that came out recently. Let me double check. Grun. Yeah, that came out October 4th. Yeah, I'd be down to check that out. Do they... I don't believe they have a demo. Unless it's a different spot now that the game is actually out. It's a lovely game about gardening. Yeah, there's a few other things in it I've seen, but gardening is for sure the main objective. I'm not immediately seeing one, but maybe it's part of a South by Southwest Sydney showcase. I'll look around some more. There's still plenty of days left in Next Fest, that's for sure. So that was HYPERBEAT. Now, I don't want to do that. Let's try Sapo 3D. Why are you putting a thing on my other monitor, Sapo? That's not the main monitor. Made in Godot, okay. That is a different game engine than we've seen. Let's see if we can move this over to the other monitor. Because holy shit. Might have found bug number 1. Okay, thank God I can move it. It is windowed. It was just so high up that I couldn't see it. Okay, so let's full screen. Full screened? I don't know if we're full screen. Mayhap there be a bug, but I think we'll be fine as is. Game, different one. Game capture, Sapo. There we go. That should be fine. I guess we can make that a smidge bigger. There we go. All right, Sapo 3-dimensional. You got your audio, you got your video. I'm not sure what this is actually doing. What does this camera option do? Well, maybe we'll find out. Maybe it's like FOV. Such a weird... Okay. It does not want to full screen. Next Fest demos. Oh yeah, Saito. I saw you playing some last night. How was that? What'd you play? Also, how you doing? Nice to see you. Okay. Sapo. It's a little platformer. It's a little 3-dimensional platformer, and the camera is inverted. Oh, please God, let me change that. I think this might be camera sensitivity. Not a fan of that out the gate. Not a fan at all. It's like it's 2002 all over again. Demo version. Okay. So it looks like all of our playable levels are going to be over here. VA Proxy, Symphonia, Streets of Rogue 2. I did see you playing Symphonia. That is on my list. I want to play that. You wanted to try roguelite, but your controllers weren't working? Oh, that fucking sucks. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Left trigger brings up the... That's interesting design choice. Okay. The glyphs are interesting. There's a run button, jump, move camera. Okay. That's everything. Got it. I am hitting X and A, and neither of those things are interacting with this sign. Oh, because it's telling me that that's the jump button. There we go. Jump, jump! Is this really a 3D platformer if the camera isn't god-awful? First of all, yes, there are in fact 3D platformers with good cameras. It's just... And I mean, like, the smoothness of the camera is great. The fact that I can whip it around wherever I want and not get stopped by objects in the world, already miles ahead of anything made in the year 2000... up to, like, 6, maybe? I just hate that it's inverted. Yeah, it took game developers a really long time to, get away from camera being a physical object that's stopped by walls in the world. Game design. Gex, oh man. You there for my Gex stream? Fucking Gex. Okay, you got your don't stand on me too long or I break blocks. Woo! Got it. Mario 64 set the wrong precedent. That's... You're absolutely right. A lot of people like Mario 64, and Mario 64 is a good game. That camera is awful, and anyone who says otherwise has fucking rose-tinted glasses so red they can't see their fucking finger in front of their face. That camera's fucking ass. Is it the best camera at the time? Yeah, absolutely. But it's still complete ass by today's standards. Can I? No, I cannot jump on the bee, I think. Also, it's weird that the three-dimensional bees are enemies, but the two-dimensional bees are not enemies. So I forgot that there's a run button. Why am I not running? Okay, we're mixing up the destructible blocks. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, obviously this game is fantastic because you have a double jump out the gate. It's not something you need to unlock. Top-tier platforming right there. Anyone who says otherwise, anyone who says something, like, stupid, like, double jumps are bad and the worst thing to happen to platformers, they have no soul. They've never been happy, they'll never be happy, and it's really a shame that they will never know happiness, because they don't know how good jumping twice in a row is. It's literally better than sex. You heard it here first. Double jumping better than sex. I hate air control, says no one ever. Hey, those guys at Konami fucking hate air control. Castlevania has built a fucking legacy on hating air control. I missed a couple of bees. I'm not going back. But yes, I am a firm believer that air control is a fundamental part of fun. With regard, damn camera! I tried to turn it left, and it turned the not left. You never heard that? I have heard from plenty of people, Kiwi, that they do not like double jumps, that they believe that they are a sign of poor game design, and I am here to tell you that they are an indicator of fun more than anything else. Okay. Wait, now left is left and right is right? Am I taking fucking crazy pills? I swear to God that was the opposite a second ago. Yeah, shift for run. Okay, so that was probably intended for you to get through without running. This is not. Yay, we made it! Oh, I actually got all the bees. Nice. I thought for sure I missed a couple. I guess dying actually let me go get those last two. So yeah, this is so far a very nice, low-stakes 3D and there's a cannon shooting at me. Never mind. Well, there's no combat, so far anyway. I kind of doubt there will be. There's nothing wrong with a platformer with no combat. I am certainly a man who enjoys hitting things or shooting things, but I can appreciate a frog just jumping on blocks and calling it a day. Let's try to not die. Legally distinct Deku scrub? Yeah, exactly. Right, I want these bees. More bees, please. Wait, god damn it. Give me those bees. Alright, let's try to not fuck this up. Oh my god! I need a ground pound. Okay, can we not fuck this one up? Yeah, mostly, but I missed a couple. There we go. Okay, time for time shenanigans. Oh, hi there. Hello there, little pig shooter cannon thing. Triple jump? Guys, this is game of the fucking year. Limited triple jump? Never mind, this is not game of the fucking year. That said, I believe there is a shortage of triple jumps in the industry. I think people could really spice up the old platforming game with the ability to jump a third time. Shout out to Ori and the Blind Forest for making that an upgrade. Does it fundamentally break the game? Maybe. Is it fundamentally the coolest thing ever? Also, yes. But can you quadruple jump? Kiwi, don't be insane. There's no such thing as a quadruple jump. Quadruple jumps. What do you think this is? This is a land of rules, Kiwi. We have things need to have an order. Things need to have a balance to them. You can't just allow 4 jumps. All hell would break loose. Societies we know would collapse. Triple jump is already pushing it, but I believe that we are ready as a people, as a society. And I'm gonna get shot. Whoa! It's very interesting. A lot of platformers and other games have a, like, automatic camera these days. And this game is very much like, hey, do the camera your own damn self. How about you fucking move the camera if you're so smart? And just absolutely nothing you can do automatically. Let's... Those. The last one. 320? Oh, it could have been 420. Some games let you use your sprint as a special third jump. That's true, Saito, and that is pretty nice. Although, in my opinion, if you don't get any vertical height, it's not a jump. It's a dash, sure. You can pretend it's a jump. We can lie to ourselves, that's fine. But if you're not gaining height, if you're not going vertical in one way, you ain't jumping. Odyssey bouncing tech. Smash Bros. Saito, I am very clear in what I just said. If you're not gaining height, you're not jumping. Smash Bros. Is no exception. I don't give a shit what Mr. Wave Dash says. Wave dashing, also fun fact, and this may lose me as many viewers as the last one gained. Wave dashing might be the worst thing ever invented in human history, and yes, I am including all forms of warfare in that. I hate wave dashing, and not because I can't do it. Definitely not because I'm bad and can't wave dash. I just think that it is fundamentally bad and breaks the game and makes things less fun. Much less so than a double jump, that's for sure. Sprint is also a jump for like a third of characters? Yeah, that's true. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of invisible paths here. Oh, okay, that's not where I thought we were going. Let's sprint, just in case these end up not being around too long. Melee is a mistake the US is still smelling today. Exactly, Kiwi. Don't get me wrong, as a lad in high school, I had a lot of fun playing Smash Bros. Melee. And then I made the mistake one time of going to a tournament, and that was a mistake, and I learned the error of my ways as far as liking Melee. It wasn't so much a saying, it was like a local game store was doing a tournament for the release of Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, hey, come play Smash Bros. Melee, and the winner gets a prize, and afterwards you can buy Smash Bros. I was a basement king at the time, and I got absolutely fucking annihilated. And I'm not salty at all. Not one bit. Oh, there are some more levels. Good. Alright, there's at least one. I'm really liking this. Ooh, we've got a little Texas biome. Oh. Fun fact, the cactuses are not for decoration. They will kill you. Wee-ha! Okay, I'm liking the verticality. Whee! Oh my god, are those spike traps? Yup! Spike traps! Do they reset? Yes, just takes a while. Okay. Alright, now we're getting into the precision platforming. Okay, this is what I came here for. Again, really not happy with the camera. Let's get rid of that vertical inversion and we are good to go, but, it is the one blemish on what is so far a very nice time. Oh, I gotta kill time until the elevator gets back. That's pretty interesting. That's a fun little mechanic. Oh, I got a little height off of that elevator jump. Interesting. Boink, boink. I'm very curious if this was made by a single person or not. It's got the feel of a one dev game. That's not to say it's bad in any way. It's very good and nice. I'm having a great time. I'm just curious. Okay, those have respawned. So again, we're killing time so as not to fall and die while waiting for the elevator. The side-evator, if you will. Played a lot of really good single-dev games, exactly. And then last night I played a two-dev game that was, let's say, interesting. It's certainly more game than I've ever made, I'll give him that, but it needed a bit of work. Lethal Company, great. Pseudo Regalia, great. I have played one of those, and Pseudo Regalia is great. Saito, have you played that yet? Pseudo Regalia is great. You've seen the art, you know. Oh no, I got hit! Gauging the distance on these is a little difficult. Thinking now? Yeah. There we go. Alright, we're triple jumping for the next 30 seconds. Okay, I like this. There's a little bit of a... No! You do not have a lot of, Hey, Candle's here. How you doing? Nice to see you. You do not have a lot of leeway with that triple jump as far as height goes. I like this, dies. Yeah, that's how you know I like it, because I'm dying. Okay, there we go. Do I need to run? Probably not, but what the hell's a platformer if you're not holding the run button the whole time? Oh, I need the bee! I need the bee! Ah! God! I was looking at how much time I have on my triple jump, and that was my mistake. I should have just jumped. And I'm gonna get hit. Alright, we're figuring out the timing. I'm glad we finally got a difficult level. I like those previous levels, but they felt a little too easy. This is actually testing my platforming. take the right path to make sure we didn't miss anything. Ooh, you really do not have a lot of time. Oh, Lord. Okay. Got it! Checkpoint. Oh, these light up pretty quickly, actually. Hi there. Bye there. Ooh, we triple jumping again? Okay. Fun fact, kids, the game's 3D. You can just go around shit. You don't have to go over it. Ah, fuck. No, I want the B, 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 I want the B. God damn it. I want the B. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, I was trying to play a little game of, Spiky Snake. Ah, shit! I want the B. We got this. Now, what I probably should be doing with those spikes is not running along them, so that I have some safe spots, but also fuck that wee ball. Alright, let's go a little bit slower. Yep, that's the wrong one. Ooh, button? What does the button do? No! God! Ah! I shouldn't have moved the camera. That was my fault. I had it. I had it, and then I pissed it away. Woo! Triple. Oh, baby, a triple! I'm very curious what that button will do. Ah, it leads to another button. I see. And then that gives us some more platforms to platform. Whee! Now we'll have a much easier time getting over these. Got him! Easy every time. Is that all the bees? 617 feels like not all the bees. Hey! Sapo 3D, wishlisted on Steam. Local frog too fast, triggers every spike trap. That's me. Alright. That's Sapo 3D. Let's throw a link there in the chat. Let's see. That is coming out to be announced. Bada bing. Sapo 3D. I hope I'm saying Sapo? Sapo? Not sure. Hope I'm saying that right. Universal language. The entire game communicates with symbols. There's no need to translate. Yeah, that's one way to do it, except for the menus. Well, I guess the menus use symbols too. Okay. I like doing these in threes, so let's do one more. The question is... Oh, I don't have a whole lot of time. Okay, you know what? Let's do... This is one you might have seen. Vinny played a bit of it a couple days ago. This is less a game and more an experience, and I'm sorry that sounds so incredibly pompous, but you'll see soon enough. Why is it so tiny? This is Liminal Core. If you're familiar with the concept of liminal space... Well, if you're not familiar with the concept of liminal space... Oh, does the controller not work? Cool, that's fine. A liminal space is a space that you are not meant to spend a lot of time in. You're meant to traverse through it. VHS effect? Fuck it, why not? VHS grain, fisheye effect. Oh, I can't see any of these. Well, guess we'll have to make do. Sorry, but I hate that name. It is... It very much seems like it is, playing to an audience. Hey, what's up, Lobster? How you doing? Good to see ya. Oh yeah, microphone feedback. That was fucking with Vinny's stream a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Hate the overuse of Liminal a bit. Hate the use of X-Core a lot. Yeah, Liminal has very much become its own thing. And I agree, I think it's a bit overused. You're a Vinny Vinesauce streamer, so you hear it like 17 times a stream. And yeah, I never really liked core as a descriptor. Can't hear me because Valorant Battle Royale shock ads blasting your face. I'm sorry to hear that, Lobby. This is the fucking backrooms? Yeah, this could probably be described as the backrooms. Okay, now my controller works. Somebody advertising their thing in my stream. That's a choice. To everyone's favorite Doom pack, every other liminal space game just falls short. Yeah, it's, I don't know if this is not an ad. I don't know about that, bud. Let's say you had your chance. MyHouse.wad, yeah. Are people calling that liminal? I wouldn't call that liminal. Happen to another streamer, you feel like just really complex bots. Also very true. I mean, fucking... Unfortunately, bot technology designed to harass people has come a long way. This walk speed makes me want to die. Oh, are we back? I think we're back. Sorry for that. Internet. I keep saying that I need to contact my ISP and then things are good, and I'm like, okay, we're good. I don't need to bitch. And then the internet drops, so... Monday, I will definitely be calling them and asking them what in the fuck is going on. So yeah, like I was saying, the, there's a zoom in button and there's an unzoom in button. This is the maximum walk speed. The controller does not work in the menus. Video settings probably isn't gonna do much. Yeah, it fucking better be. There ain't much in the way of audio. Okay, well. Wow, I can... So, most of these liminal games, if you have not seen, is pretty much just walking around, usually a pool or tile area, and that's it. There's no puzzles to solve, there's no enemies to fight, there's nothing to run away from. Sometimes that's not the case, but I think there is a certain amount of beauty and intrigue in walking around an empty, semi-familiar space. But we're approaching, like, blank simulator levels of there's a lot of these fucking games. So we may be hitting the apex, the breaking point for liminal video games. Because, having seen Vinny Vinesauce stream a few of these, if this area is not just pulled from another liminal game, it sure looks an awful lot like it. And it's very pretty, don't get me wrong. Those tiles sure are shiny. Those lights sure are bright. But you can only walk through so many empty pool rooms. Like, this area in particular looks really familiar. Can I go in the water? Couldn't even liminal, you esoteric everywhere. Clean up aisle my back rooms. Lobster, I don't know what you said, but I feel like I should ban you for saying it. Reach the same apotheosis that SCP Foundation just escaped from. Yeah, it's really funny how, like, SCP was a fairly big thing, maybe a little too big, and then Backrooms showed up and just kind of absorbed its entire fan base. I don't hear about SCP at all. I know there are people still working on SCP games, and I'm sure people are still writing SCPs on the SCP wiki, but it's all Backrooms these days. I don't understand it. I mean, I got into SCP the same way that everyone my age is. I saw Markiplier play a game on Steam, and I thought that was really interesting, and I went to the website, and I'm like, oh, these are pretty cool. These are fun little stories. And that was probably the last time I thought about SCP. SCP doesn't need more dogshit games? Yeah, you're probably right. Backrooms took the shit part of SCP, the people who thought it was, oh my god, I can make my anomaly OC. Yeah, there were a few of those. I'm genuinely a big fan of one of the early SCPs that was just like the big invincible alligator thing. I thought that was a pretty cool guy. But, I couldn't tell you much about SCP outside of anything that was in that first Containment Breach game. 682, my beloved. Is that the number? I don't even remember the number. I don't remember any of the SCP numbers whatsoever. Fun fact, the reason almond water is a thing in Backrooms fandom is because the original post mentioned a faint smell of almonds. I don't know what almond water is. I don't know what any of those words mean. Stupid people went, oh, it's because there's almond water, which cures literally every ailment. Sure, why not? Is that similar to almond milk? Is it a byproduct of almond milk? Oh, things are getting dark and spooky. I hope nothing comes up and attacks me. There is supposed to be other parts of this, I think this demo where you walk through like a ball pit. I hope I can get to that. I'd really like to walk into the ball pit. I can't remember the last time I've even seen a ball pit, actually. Oh, man. When was the last time I went to a Chuck E. Cheese? Oh, God. When is the last time I went to a Chuck E. Cheese? I remember going to a party at a Chuck E. Cheese. Well, I didn't go to DashCon, Saito. I'm not one of those. I love how both of you said DashCon. Yeah, I remember going to a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese in middle school, and I ate way too much pizza, and then I had bathroom problems the next day. That may be the last time I ever saw a ball pit. Jesus Christ, that had to have been like 2003-ish? That was over 20 years ago. Why am I so That's a slide. Let's go down the slide. We gotta go down the slide. Always wanted to recreate that XKCD comic where they turn a room in their house into a ball pit. I mean, I would love to have... I would love to buy a bunch of balls, like Moist Critical, and turn my hallway into a ball pit and see how my cats react to it. That video he did is adorable, of him buying like a shitload of ball pit balls and letting his dog play in them. Just pure joy. Yeah, ball pits are a lot of fun as long as you don't think about like the fact that there's just nothing but germs in there. Just horrible germy mess. It's a fairly old video, Kiwi. I guarantee if you just Google like Moist Critical Ball Pit, you'll probably find it. No, you cannot do this to me. You can't give me a giant green twirly water slide and not let me go in it. Okay, there we go, there we go. I had to hit the A button. Whee! And I can't turn the camera! Well, there it is, the best thing in the demo right there. I don't even know why I should, I don't even think I should continue. You really can't get any better than that. I mean, that was everything I could have asked for. It was green, it was a slide. There may or may not have been water in there. Don't go down a water slide dry, kids. The water is necessary for you to have fun and not end up with a lot of pain on your skin. Can I climb? Okay. Yeah. We're chugging a little bit. Was it loading a new biome? Was it loading a monster to chase me? Why the fuck does the camera zoom in? That's kind of stupid. I'd prefer a run button. Yep. It's a new pool room. What's in here? Is it a pool? It's a pool. Holy shit, a new texture. I know. Look at us, Kiwi. We're marking out over textures. It's blue! You've seen white, but have you seen blue? Okay, well that's something. Why is the house in the water? Can I go to the house? I don't see a way. I can't jump over this railing. Is the water in the house, or is the house in the water? Doesn't look like there's any furniture or anything in that house. There are no windows on the... Okay, there's a window. I feel like there should be one right there in the front. That house is $500,000 in Florida. That house is $1.3 million in California. Especially Southern California. Fucking... Was that a person in the window? I don't know, I didn't see. Southern California housing prices are absolute bullshit. I don't like the idea of wading through, like, chest-high water. I hope this guy's wearing a swimsuit. I would hate to just have, like, wet jeans and a half-wet t-shirt holding a video camera. It's just the sound of water. I thought maybe something was chasing me. Alright, chat. Left or right? Which way are we going? Fish will lick your legs? Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Also, my phone is now busted. Super busted. And then there's just a big drop-off. Well, I see two left, so it looks like we're going left. Can I look right? Probably the same shit. I'm curious if this is generating on the fly, or if this whole area was generated beforehand, if this is randomly generated. Is this a roguelike? Or a roguelite? I genuinely don't know the difference, and I kind of think anyone who says there is one is an asshole. I wonder if there's an end to this pool room. And there's gonna be when I quit the game. I'll tell you that much. Alright, we gotta go into the water. Hopefully nobody licks my little feeties. Looks randomly generated because everything's the same and ruins your sense of where you are. Yeah, that would make sense. Lobster, no. Well, we got some pillars. I think pure roguelikes have no persistent upgrades. However, no dev does this because it's kind of boring. Yes, and I think the original Rogue also has persistent upgrades, so that's kind of not really roguelike in that sense then. Don't get me wrong, I've never played the original Rogue. I'm old, I'm not fucking ancient. But I remember hearing somebody saying that there actually was, like, persistent progression. Maybe someday when I feel like pissing off 70% of the internet, I'll do a video on roguelikes and I'll actually do the research. There's a video I've been thinking about making about, like, one of the worst video games from my childhood. There's a Terraria mod that makes it a roguelike, but all your upgrades are race between runs, which is funny because the mod is unfair as shit. I mean, that's one way to do it, right? Okay, so we could go this way, and we could continue walking around the pool room. Or we could jump into the pit pillar. The pillar pit. The hole. And see where that goes. Drop down the hole. Kiwi, I was... Whee! Ah, lame. Didn't even take me somewhere new. It just took me back to the top. Fucking lame. Okay, but I bet you won't do it again? Yeah, you win that bet. I ain't doing it twice. What is that? Is that a thing? Is there actually a thing? Wow, this game really is sunk cost fallacy, the fucking video game. I keep thinking I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm like, but wait, there's one more thing. There's one... Oh, it's a big face. Okay. Well, that's a tad creepy. That's weird. That's right, Saito. It's the Liminal Man. We found him. We found the Liminal Man. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. And they have gotten me. Oh, he's pogging! He's Liminal pogging! Look at that. Look at that man. So liminal. So pog. So gers. This is just pools but worse. This is just pools but worse. This may even be like the same texture and area and whatever. Let's go into this dark hole and see what happens. Uh-oh. Spooky sounds. Oh no. I don't know where I am or if I'm moving. Oh, I see water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very afraid to turn around. I'm just sort of holding forward. Can't see anything? Yeah, I can't see anything either. I am hitting all the buttons. I'm moving around. Oh. I don't know. I am moving the camera. I'm moving. I am hitting buttons. I don't know if the game is broken, if it's supposed to just look like a creepy dark hallway, or what the deal is. Oh. Where am I? Did I fall? Am I under the water? Am I in the water? Where's anything? Oh. Oh. Guys, the game might be broken. I may have fallen into the liminal space. Yeah. We may have reached the end of this journey, lads. Yep. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to call it. That's Liminal Core. That sure was a video game. I am curious if these people have made anything else. Motel Life Simulator coming soon. Early access, okay. Liminal Core demo. Liminal Core is out on the 25th, 1 week away from the release of Liminal Core. Ashen Studios? Same thing. Okay. So Liminal core. There sure was Liminal, and there sure was core. And I think that is a fine enough place to end the stream for today. So, sorry it was a bit short. I do have to get going here soon anyway to pick up my wife from work, so the timing ended up working out. I didn't realize mouthwashing was $13. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. I hope y'all had a good time. I certainly did. Sapo was a lot of fun. HYPERBEAT was fun. Liminal Core was something. Let me see if anybody I know is streaming at the moment. Is Hattie still streaming? Where's Hattie? Hattie, why is it so hard to find you on Twitch? Hattie is not still streaming. Damn. Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's go raid Alex. Why not? I haven't raided anybody in a while. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow. Another early stream. We'll do some more demos. Believe it or not, I've still got a few more that we have not played. So we'll knock those out one at a time. Let's figure out how to fucking raid. I am just gonna go to Twitch for that. Okay, where's the raid button? Because I'm a dumbass who doesn't know how this works. Fudge. Activity, duplicate, no. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Why do you all watch me? I'm so bad at streaming. Stream info, stream stats. If you can spell her name correctly, I will have it on stream if I need to. Holy shit. Let's edit this layout. No, I don't want collaborations. Quick actions? That's probably what I want. Let's put that there. Raid channel. Why can I not click it? Probably because I need to close this. Okay. Raid channel. Following. There we go. All right. So, yeah, we're going to go raid Alex, be nice, be respectful, and learn some Spanish with her and Reagan. Have fun. And bye-bye now. Okay, bye-bye in like 5 seconds, but you know how it is. All right, be good, kids.